This right here is crazy.
AyeQ!
This is what imagine him getting a hospital drip to deal with, and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.
Seven-figure men do go for me. Honey, how would you know that? You're not a seven-figure man. Again, all of these men and these pick-me-shas, pick-me women in my comment sections, you guys haven't even been in the same room as seven-figure men. You haven't been anywhere near the vicinity. You're watching TV and you're getting your information from there. I'm telling you, in real life, in reality, not delusion, reality, I date seven-figure men. I date six-figure men. That is a reality. What you guys are saying, that seven-figure men don't go for women that look like me, you wouldn't know that because you don't date them. All right?
Okay. So after a year of me working on myself and healing and staying in myself and not dating, I ended up dating this girl, or ended up seeing this girl, I guess you could say. And I felt like things were good. It was kind of like, I felt like it was meant to be. Like we crossed paths at the most perfect time and we both were just on the same wave and all of that. And like things were going really good. We was having these good dates, good conversation. Like we would literally sit in the car and talk for hours. Like our first date, we met up like at 8 and we didn't even leave until like 2. We literally just sat there and talking for hours and it was like perfect, just clicking. And I was like, I really like this girl. I hadn't had feelings for anybody since my last relationship. So it's the first time where I felt like I actually have feelings like I like this girl. But then randomly, she just unfollowed me off everything and pretty much ghosted. And it was kind of just out the blue, no explanation. And I probably could have, pressed it and tried to see what was going on. But for me, I've done so much work on myself. I'm like, I'm cool either way. I'm going to be good regardless. So I'm going to keep doing me. If you don't want to do this no more, shit, I'm not tripping about it. I know I'm going to be good and I know whoever I end up with is going to be good. Like we're going to be good. And I thought this could have been something, but it's not. So no bad blood. Now fast forward like 2-3 months later, she messages me on Instagram and I'm like, damn. Part of me wants to talk to her, but I learned my lesson. If somebody is willing to walk out on you like that and somebody's willing to end things like that, there's no reason for you to reopen that door because the same shit's going to happen. There's literally no reason. So as much as I wanted to talk to her, as much as I did like her, you got to just move on. Have a sense of respect about yourself to where you're like, I'm not going to settle for that shit. There's too many people out there in the world that will actually care about you and care not to hurt you by leaving you that way, So I guess that's just my messages. Have a sense of self-respect and enough love for yourself to not open doors where you're going to walk into somewhere and get hurt again.
Nah, this right here is crazy. Look, fellas, let me just say something, right? Just because you meet a woman and it seems like y'all have good chemistry, it seems like y'all have some good conversations, it seems like y'all on the same wave, right? It seems right. Like he said that him and this chick spoke from 8 to 2. They were just talking. Fellas, understand something. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. That don't tell you who this woman is. Women are great actors, bro. A woman will play the role, but you don't know who a woman really is until down the road, where when she starts showing you her actions of how she really feel. Don't go off of, oh man, the vibe seems so right. And I think the problem with this dude, based on the fact that he got out of a previous situation and he said that he healed, he was out here looking for a good girl. Fellas, when you meet these women, you can't think, oh well, she's a good girl because she just saying the right things. That's what women do. They always say the right thing, okay? But they don't show you who they are until down the line. So as a man, you can't have a closed mindset of, okay, because she's saying the right things, she's a good girl. No, give it some time, bro. Give it some time. And over time, like this guy saw that shorty was who she is. You know what I'm saying? She eventually ghosted him. Like, come on, bro. The bottom line is, because I think with his situation, he probably came off as a nice guy. Like when you having all these long conversations with women and fellas, that don't mean shit to a woman, dog. I don't know if y'all be thinking just because y'all had a great conversation, y'all have a great connection, that don't mean shit to a woman. The only thing that really matters is how you perform in the bedroom. That's how you gonna know how she really feel about you? Not what she say to you. So it is what it is, man. Fellas, when y'all meet these chicks, man, don't go in thinking like she's a good girl. You will figure that out down the road. You know what I'm saying? Let's take it as it comes. Don't have these long conversations with her and things like that, because she will box you into, oh, he's a nice guy. And guess what? When she meet the wild guy or the bad guy, she will ghost you. Like all of a sudden, you can't reach her anymore. Why? Because somebody is taxing that ass. Somebody is in her guts. A nigga who don't be having these long conversations with her. All right? A nigga who come through and just beat that thing up. And then when he's gone, that's when she's gonna hit you back up. Okay? Fellas, that's what it is. That's how women treat nice guys. It is what it is. It don't pay to come off as a nice guy to a woman. But just off the simple fact that he was, yeah, so we was having these long conversations and I felt, bro, she put you in a nice guy category, fam. Like, you gentle to her. It is what it is. Crazy.
Hey, real quick, the next time you see a fine girl, approach her and say, excuse me, I ain't trying to take up too much of your time, but I want to see more of you. Do you got an Instagram? And ask it just like that. Because, bro, you know damn well she got an Instagram. So she more than likely gonna say yes. So handle your phone, you know what I'm saying? Let her type her gram in, you follow her, and then go on about your day. Don't even carry on the conversation, just move along, bro. Unless she really pressing the issue, do not carry the conversation on. See, we moving tactical now. See, she can't play defense if she don't know your intentions, right? So yeah, now the clock start. She got 24 hours to follow you back on the gram. If she don't follow you back in 24, then bro, abort mission. She one of them. She trying to make her little follow to following ratio look good. You know what I'm saying? She care about that kind of shit. So no, you don't want her. Now, if she do follow you back within the 24, then you in the game, bro. But what Kobe say? Job not finished. So look, she followed you back. Now y'all Instagram friends. That means you got access to her whenever you want. You can slide in her DMs whenever you ready. You can swipe up on her story whenever you ready. Whole nine. So I'll give it a few days, maybe even a week. After we done had a couple of conversations on the ground, I'm inviting her out. Hey, yo, I'm going to XYZ place this weekend. Come kick it with me. And then if she down, go have a good time. If she not down, that's strike one. You only get 2 strikes. So yeah, maybe invite her out again 2 weeks later. If she turn that one down too, unfollow her, bruh. Yeah, you ain't got no emotional ties to her, so that's easy work. Unfollow her, pack her up, she gone. Now, if she is the type of girl that having conversation with you in the DMs, she down to make new friends, she down to spend some time together, you can build off those things so you can keep her around a little bit.
Nah, this right here is crazy, bro. Fellas, let me tell you all something, fam. Don't let your woman use you to sexualize herself to other men, okay? Now, some of you might be looking at this and think nothing of it. This is very telling. This is a woman who don't respect her man, okay? Now, as a man watching this don't look very masculine for a man to do. Your woman is sexualizing herself like right in front of you, right? While she got you doing that corny ass, goofy ass little dance in the back of her. While she's showing the world, look how sexy I am. Look at me. Look at my ass. Look at my titties. She's using you as a prop. Because y'all got to open your eyes out here, man. This is highly disrespectful. But that's the thing. See, if she was with a man that she respected, she wouldn't have made a video like this with him in it like that. Because she know better. But when a woman don't respect you, this is the type of shit that she will do. And then she will act like, oh, it's all innocent. You see, you got to pay attention to people's body language, fam. Her body language is very telling. This is crazy, man. Dog, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, fam. Your girl's on the market. She's still looking for male attention. And then she got you in the back like a little goofy. Let me just put it this way. If your woman respected you as a man, she would know better to over-sexualize herself and use you in the background like a little prop. But let's pay attention to the signs, man. That's all I'm saying. This is crazy.
These are 3 ways to improve your rizz when it comes to talking to girls in person, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all be all lost in the sauce. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all be stuttering. Y'all be mumbling and shit. Come on, man. Stay tuned. Your boy got you. 1, you got to work on your outside appearance, right? Whether it's gaining muscle, losing weight, getting a fresh cut, or a new hairstyle, right? When you're confident, you go up to a girl, she'll sense that shit. Yo, my guys know what I'm talking about. You know, on a Saturday morning, you got a fresh cut, then you go to the gym, you feel like $1 million after. Fuck around with a PetSmart after for no fucking reason. And you don't even got a dog. 2, and this is the most important one. Build your social skills. Get comfortable talking to strangers. When you see your neighbor, be like, hey, Tom, how's it going today? Any plans on this Saturday? When you go to the doctor, talk to the assistants. How long you been working here? Do you like it here? Just random shit. You know why? Because when you talk to a girl in person, she's a fucking stranger, bro. Now, y'all probably wondering, how does this translate to the dating world? Us guys who get girls in person, we're real smooth with it, right? We don't approach a girl like, yo, let me take you out to eat. None of this shit, right? Let's say I see a girl at H&M, right? Now, let's say I'm looking for a shirt for my mom, my girlfriend, and my sister, right? And I see a cute girl in the same section. I'm like, excuse me, miss, I get a female's opinion. Like, you think this look cute for my mother or son? You know what I'm saying? I'm starting it off as a regular conversation. No pressure. Because my social skills is up there. See, now after I got her opinion on the shirt for my mother, right? I'm like, yo, what you buying for your mother-in-law? Remember, she's in the female section like me, you know what I'm saying? And then she gonna laugh. I'm like, yo, what's your name? How old are you? You from around here? You know, a little conversation. And then I'm gonna kill, like, yo, I'm gonna get your Instagram. You seem cool as hell. Simple, you know what I'm saying? Like, any dudes that really get girls in person, like, comment below. Like, they could attest to this shit, bro. When we talk to girls in person, not to tend to be a regular conversation, and then we get their number and go about our day. 3, now go out there in the real world and start talking to girls, you know what I'm saying? Life is a numbers game. It's about repetitions. The more you do something over and over, you become a master eventually. Let's go!
Hey y'all, I got a question. Am I the only one that gets rejected by a lot of females? Because every time when I try to talk to a female, she always be like, you don't need to know my name. When I try to ask her name, try to get to know her for her personality. And also, when I try to talk to females, they always ignore me. They always block me. Even though when I said, hey, how are you? And my name's Ladarius, I want to get to know you because I think you're a kind person. And I am a respectful person that has a lot of common sense. And I kept getting constantly rejected by a lot of females. I'm afraid that I would never have no wife, no girlfriend, because they keep rejecting me because they think I'm ugly and unattractive, and I know I'm not. And I think I would never get a girlfriend because I'm afraid because of talking to a female, because I'm afraid of a lot of females reject me again, and I don't want to keep getting hurt again. But I kept getting rejected by a lot of females, and that bothers my soul a lot. And it makes me sad a lot because I don't think no female will want me, nor want to go out with me, nor want to get to know me, because every female that I try to talk to kept constantly reject me, and it's sad to me. It always happened to me, like somebody put a curse on me that a lot of females don't want to speak to me, nor want to communicate with me, nor want to get to know me, just like I want to get to know them for their personality. It's like every female don't want me. Every female don't want to go out with me because they think I'm unattractive and they think I'm ugly, which is sad. And another thing, I hope somebody will give me a chance to get to know them, so that way I could get to know them as friends first, and once we get to know each other a lot, then we can date. And I hope someday it will happen to me. I hope that person will give me a chance, because I've been rejected a lot since high school, and I still rejected now. And I'm 25 years old, and I still kept getting rejected by a lot of females, which is sad on my part. It always happened to me, and it saddens me a lot.
Look, understand something, fellas. Rejection is the best part of the game, okay? Nothing is wrong with a man getting rejected. I get rejected all the time, but do I care? No. Why? Because I don't put women on a pedestal. It's like when you put these chicks on a pedestal, the fact that they reject you might hurt you, right? And as a man, the most important thing for a man is his confidence. Protect your confidence at all costs. Don't let these birds tarnish your confidence as a man. Don't allow these birds to give you a sense of fear of rejection. Fam, it's just pussy. That's it. It's just pussy. And what we do as men, we fuck pussy. We fuck the shit out the box. That's what we do. So why do you have a fear of that? You see what I'm saying? And it really, like, what it comes down to is just a man who is lacking confidence in himself, and he have a fear of rejection. But think about it, bro. The same chick, right? The same chick that you afraid of rejecting rejection from, or the same chick who might turn you down, some dude is looking at her like she ain't shit and he think he could smash her easy. And when he approach her, just based on his confidence alone, it's hard for her to say no. So fellas, the bottom line is this, man. Protect your confidence at all costs. Confidence is the key. Stop putting these women on a pedestal. They are who they are, fam. Okay, you a man, you a king. That's how you have to see yourself. Okay, when you see yourself as a king, you're not gonna look up to a woman. You know what I'm saying? You understand that a woman gonna look up to you, so you talking down on her when you speak to her. Understand that you're the man. You know what I'm saying? We the man, we the leaders, we the providers. You know what I'm saying? A chick gotta get on your page. You ain't gotta get on her page. You make the approach very confidently. Very confident. Make the approach, because let me tell you something, fam. If you approach a woman and you're not confident, she feels that energy and she's gonna reject you. She don't even want to talk to you. But if you approach her very confidently, she will entertain you. Okay, so that's the bottom line, man. And as a man, you shouldn't have any fear of rejection. They're just women, dog. And so what if they say no? So what? Why does that affect you? Like, why should that even affect your day? She might say no, but the other chick might say yes. So you keep it pushing. And in your mind, you like, man, that's her loss. That's her loss, because you know you that dude. Like, when you feel like you're that dude, you would approach any woman and you don't care if she reject you or she don't. Me personally, like, if I see a chick I like, I'm gonna approach her in front of 1,000 people. If she reject me, she do. If she don't, it's her loss. I mean, like, if she reject me, it's her loss, and if she don't, she got on my page. And that's what it is. Yeah, that's how you handle that, man. But don't think that that something is wrong with you and a person put a curse out on you. No, what your issue is, you lack confidence, brother. You lack confidence. So you gotta work on being confident and feeling like you that nigga. That's the bottom line, bro. You gotta feel like you him. If a chick reject me, that's her loss. You gotta develop that feeling. And the way you do that is by self-improving, by constantly working on yourself to be the best version of yourself. That's the bottom line, man.